The investing business you can learn by reading. Read everything Warren Buffett's ever written, watch every YouTube video he's ever appeared in. That's a great way to learn about investing. But investing is more than just, the way to really understand investing is to understand a business. And one of the most important skills you need as an investor is distinguishing between a great business, a good business, a fair business.
Did you know that you can make money during times of rising prices? Well, that's how rich people make money. In this video, we're about to uncover 8 powerful strategies recommended by Bill Ackman, a famous financial expert, that could help you thrive even in inflationary periods. Stay tuned to the end because these practical tips could be the key to securing your financial future. And you won't want to miss out on this valuable advice that could make a real difference in your financial journey. Tip 1. Invest in real assets. One key strategy to grow your wealth during inflation is to invest in real assets. Real assets are tangible items that have intrinsic value and tend to retain or even increase in value during inflation. Here are some examples of real assets. Real estate. Investing in properties such as residential or commercial real estate can be a smart move during inflation. As prices rise, the value of your real estate holdings can also increase. Additionally, you can generate rental income from real estate properties, which can provide a steady cash flow. Precious metals. Metals like gold and silver have historically been considered hedges against inflation. During periods of rising prices, the value of these metals often surges. Investors often purchase gold and silver as a store of value to protect their wealth from the eroding effects of inflation. Commodities. Investing in commodities like oil, natural gas, and agricultural products can be a way to profit from inflation. These items are essential for various industries and can experience price increases during inflationary periods. By holding commodity-based assets, you can benefit from these price hikes. Collectibles. Rare and valuable collectibles such as art, vintage cars, or rare coins can also be a way to preserve and grow wealth during inflation. The scarcity and desirability of these items often lead to increased value over time. Real businesses. Owning or investing in real businesses that provide essential goods and services can be a solid approach during inflation. These businesses can pass on increased costs to consumers and continue to generate profits. By allocating a portion of your investments to these real assets, you can potentially ride the wave of inflation and see your wealth grow over time. Tip 2. Invest in high-quality companies. Another strategy Ackman suggests is to invest in high-quality companies. When inflation strikes, not all businesses are affected equally. Here's how to do it. Look for companies with healthy financials. This means they have manageable debt levels, sufficient cash reserves, and consistent cash flow. Companies with strong balance sheets are better equipped to weather economic challenges, including inflation. Rather than trying to invest in as many companies as possible, concentrate on a select few high-quality businesses. These companies should have competitive advantages like a strong brand, a dominant market position, or unique technology. They are better positioned to maintain profitability and market share during inflation.
If you want to make high rates of return over a long period of time, it's hard to do that being very diversified. I mean, if you look through the Forbes 400, wealthiest people in the world, most of them made their fortune in one business or a portfolio of 2 businesses. Very few made it in a portfolio of 100. So it's that, and the other benefit, it allows you to run a much simpler investment firm. We have an 8-person investment team. If we had 30 names, we couldn't manage that portfolio the way we do with a small team. By having a small team, you can hire better.
Consider stocks of companies that have a history of paying dividends. Dividends provide a steady income stream, which can be particularly beneficial during inflation when the value of money is eroding. Reinvesting dividends can also help grow your investment over time. Spread your investments across various sectors to reduce risk. During inflation, different industries perform differently. Diversification can help protect your portfolio from the negative impact of inflation in any one sector. Ackman recommends taking a long-term view of your investments. Inflation is often a short-term challenge, and panicking or making frequent changes to your investment strategy can be counterproductive. By staying invested in high-quality companies for the long run, you can potentially ride out inflationary periods and see your wealth grow over time. Tip 3. Manage your debts wisely. During inflation, the value of money decreases, which can actually work to your advantage when it comes to managing debt. Here's how. If you have outstanding loans, particularly fixed-rate loans, consider keeping them. Inflation erodes the real value of the debt, making it easier to repay over time. Fixed-rate loans maintain the same interest rate throughout their terms, so as inflation pushes up prices, the burden of your debt decreases in real terms. Variable-rate loans, on the other hand, can be riskier during inflation as interest rates may increase. If you have variable-rate loans, consider refinancing them into fixed-rate loans to lock in a stable interest rate. This can protect you from potential interest rate hikes. Distinguish between good debt and bad debt. Good debt is associated with investments that can grow in value, such as a mortgage for a home or a loan for education. Bad debts includes high-interest credit card debt for consumer purchases. Focus on reducing or eliminating bad debt while managing and even leveraging good debt strategically. Ackman recommends keeping a portion of your savings in cash or cash equivalents to cover unexpected expenses and take advantage of investment opportunities that may arise during inflation. Maintaining liquidity can be essential, but be mindful not to hoard excessive cash as it loses value during inflation. Tip 4. Continuously educate yourself. Inflation and economic conditions change over time, so it's essential to stay informed and educate yourself about financial matters. Read financial news. Regularly read financial news and updates to understand the current economic environment. This will help you make informed decisions about your investments and financial strategies. Learn from experts. Seek knowledge from reputable financial experts and sources. Books, podcasts, and online courses can provide valuable insights into managing your finances during inflation. Financial literacy. Improve your financial literacy. Understand basic concepts like compound interest, diversification, and risk management. A solid foundation in financial literacy will enable you to make sound financial decisions. Consult with professionals. If you're uncertain about your financial strategies, don't hesitate to seek advice from financial advisors or experts. They can provide personalized advice based on your unique situation. Adapt and adjust. Be willing to adapt your financial strategy as circumstances change. What works during one phase of inflation may not be suitable during another. Continuously evaluate and adjust your investment and financial plans. By managing your debts wisely and continually educating yourself about financial matters, you can make informed decisions that help you prosper during inflation. These strategies are accessible to anyone looking to secure their financial future in a changing economic landscape. Tip 5. Build a diverse investment portfolio. Diversification is a fundamental strategy to mitigate risk during inflation and potentially grow your wealth. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify your investment portfolio by allocating your funds across different asset classes such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities. Each asset class may react differently to inflation, so having a mix can help balance your risk. Consider inflation-protected securities. In some countries, you can invest in government bonds or treasury inflation-protected securities that are specifically designed to protect your investment from inflation. These bonds adjust their value with inflation, so your returns remain positive in real terms. Don't limit your investments to your home country. Consider investing in international markets to diversify geographically. This can reduce the impact of inflation in your home country on your overall portfolio. Also, periodically review and adjust your portfolio to maintain your desired asset allocation. As certain assets perform better or worse during inflation, rebalancing ensures you stay aligned with your long-term financial goals. Tip 6. Save and invest smartly. Being disciplined with your savings and investments is essential during inflation. Set up automated transfers to your savings or investment accounts. This ensures that you consistently save a portion of your income even during times of rising prices. Maintain an emergency fund with enough savings to cover at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This financial cushion can help you weather unexpected challenges that may arise during inflation. Make regular contributions to your investments, such as a retirement account or a diversified investment portfolio. Consistency in investing can help you benefit from the power of compound interest. Be mindful of your spending habits. Avoid impulsive purchases and focus on needs rather than wants. This can free up more money for savings and investments. Consider tax-efficient investment strategies like investing in a tax-advantaged account, example 401k or IRA, to minimize the impact of taxes on your returns. By diversifying your investment portfolio and following smart saving and investing practices, you can build a financial foundation that helps you withstand inflation's effects and potentially thrive in the long run. These practical steps empower you to take control of your financial future. Tip 7. Increase your income. To counter the effects of inflation, boosting your income can be a powerful strategy. Consider starting a side hustle or part-time job to supplement your primary income. This extra income can help you cover rising costs and contribute to more savings and investments. Invest in acquiring new skills or improving existing ones. A more valuable skill set can lead to better job opportunities, higher income, or even the ability to start a business. If you're employed, don't be afraid to negotiate for a raise, especially if your salary isn't keeping pace with inflation. Demonstrating your value to your employer can justify a higher income. Explore opportunities for generating passive income, such as investing in dividend-paying stocks, rental properties, or creating content online that generates advertising revenue. Regularly review your budget to identify areas where you can cut unnecessary expenses and redirect that money towards increasing your income. Tip 8. Stay ahead of inflation. It's important to anticipate inflation and take proactive steps to stay ahead of it. The sooner you begin investing, the more time your money has to grow and outpace inflation. Start as early as possible, even if it's with small amounts. Look for ways to reduce your expenses. This might involve shopping for better deals, comparing prices, and avoiding impulse purchases. Contribute to retirement accounts like a 401k or IRA. These accounts offer tax advantages and help secure your financial future, even in the face of rising costs. Keep a close eye on your investments and adjust your strategy as needed. Be prepared to reallocate your assets to those that perform better during inflation. If you are uncertain about your investment strategy, consider consulting a financial advisor. They can help you make informed decisions that align with your financial goals. By increasing your income and staying ahead of inflation through smart financial planning, you can build a more secure and prosperous financial future, even when prices are on the rise. These straightforward steps empower you to take control of your finances and thrive in challenging economic conditions. So thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.